slow walk into another housing battle. One of Florida's oldest murder suspects returns to the courtroom, unsure of who will take care of her. Good evening. A St. Johns County judge has once again ordered the Florida Agency for Persons with Disabilities to come up with a care and living plan for 97-year-old Amanda Stevenson.
Stevenson remains in jail tonight, which a judge has said before, that's not a proper facility to provide for that inmate's needs. Stevenson's accused of killing her nephew back in 2011. A judge later ruled she was not competent to stand trial. Channel 4's Haley Winslow has been inside the courtroom. She's joining us now live. Haley, do we know what's going to happen to Amanda Stevenson? Where is she going to live?
Kent, that's the big question, and attorneys told me they don't know of a case like this in the nation, dealing with a woman this old and a crime of this magnitude. This time on her own 2 feet, 97-year-old Amanda Stevenson walks into court so lawyers can try to figure out what to do with her. Last year, a neuropsychologist determined the elderly woman suffers from dementia, and her attorney says that's evident in the stories she tells.
She's insistent that she has a 317-year-old uncle living in Barbados.
Because of her age and mental state, the court determined she's not suitable for jail where she's been housed. So it ordered the Agency for Persons with Disabilities to care for her. But the agency says it only deals with people with autism or mental disabilities.
Placing Ms. Stevenson in any one of our facilities from the agency's perspective would result in potential fines, loss of licensure for those facilities, or loss of the funding through the Medicaid waiver because she doesn't qualify administratively for any of those services or functions.
So the question is, who is responsible for housing the 97-year-old?
The legislature failed to define the medical term dementia without a legal definition for that term. The question is which agency will care for her.
Judge Michael Traynor decided to give the Agency for Persons with Disabilities 10 days to come up with a new plan for placement options for Stevenson.
I have to believe there are places in this state that care for people in that condition, whether they be private or privately funded or publicly funded. I'll deal with that after I receive your report.
After the 10 days, Judge Traynor ordered the Agency for Persons with Disabilities to submit the report to him and to Stevenson's defense attorney. He says whether it ends up being an assisted living facility, a group home, or something else, he's going to try to make sure it's a place close to St. Augustine, and he's going to make sure that it's a secured facility. Reporting live in St. Johns County, Haley Winslow, Channel 4, the local station.